Yeah, real stays here. Yeah, I see sacred lights, but the heart stays blind. Yeah. Words of peace on the lips, while the mind won't shine. When faith turns to a stage for a borrowed name, I step back and watch. I don't play that game. Yeah. If truth is a bell, let it ring through the air. Not so for applause or a selfie prayer. I keep my hands open, my conscience clear, while empty praise fades and the real stays here. I saw robes on the body, but unrest in the tone. Saw a soft-spoken blessing with a hard little stone. The temple bell sounded like it carried a plea, but ego was growing where compassion should be. They spoke of mercy like it lived on a sign, yet behind every smile was a ladder to climb. Followers cheered while the camera stayed live, and every new share fed the hunger to survive. I watched them protect the name, not the soul, turning a holy place into a spotlight goal. I won't dress up pride and call it grace, when the mirror of truth still shows the face. I see sacred lights, but the heart stays blind. Words of peace on the lips, while the mind won't shine. Yeah, when faith turns to a stage for a borrowed name, I step back and watch. I don't play that game. Yeah. If truth is a bell, let it ring through the air. Not so for applause or a selfie prayer. I keep my hands open, my conscience clear, while empty praise fades and the real stays here. 3 long years of stories can circle back. What you plant in the dark can find your track. I seen fine degrees with the fragile core, and laws bent low just to open one more door. They call it righteous, but the math feels thin when the same old greed keeps living within. A child's pain should never be fuel for fame. A wounded heart is not a game to name. The poor still care even when they have less. They bring warm hands to a cold distress. That is the kind of faith I respect and know, not the loud parade when the cameras glow. If you lead with love, and love will stay. If you lead with pride, it will drift away. I see sacred lights, but the heart stays blind. Words of peace on the lips, while the mind won't shine. When faith turns to a stage for a borrowed name, I step back and watch. I don't play that game. If truth is a bell, let it ring through the air. Not so for applause or a selfie prayer. I keep my hands open, my conscience clear, while empty praise fades and the real stays here. Who is healing? Who is acting? Who is trading trust for a crowd's reaction? Who is hurting? Who is bearing wounds that keep the whole world staring? So I move with patience, I move with care. No need to shout when the truth is there. I believe in work and grace and time, and the quiet rebuild of a broken mind. Let the loud ones fade with their painted light. Real compassion still stands in the night. I'm telling my story so the line stays clear. Faith is not a costume for the insincere. When the dust settles down and the noise runs low, only honest hearts are the ones that grow. I see sacred lights, but the heart stays blind. Words of peace on the lips, while the mind won't shine. When faith turns to a stage for a borrowed name, I step back and watch. I don't play that game. If truth is a bell, let it ring through the air. Not so for applause or a selfie prayer. I keep my hands open, my conscience clear, while empty praise fades and the real stays here. I still believe in mercy, I still believe in light, but I know the difference between show and right. When the heart is honest, the path comes near.